As Princess Victoria continues her preparations to assume the role of Queen of Sweden, Britain's Princess Beatrice can relax in the knowledge that she is unlikely ever to be called upon to assume such responsibility. With 4 male heirs before her, she is 5th in line to the throne. Princess Beatrice is the daughter of Queen Elizabeth's second son, Andrew, Duke of York, and Sarah, Duchess of York, who divorced in 1996 when Beatrice was 8 and her younger sister, Eugenie, was just 6 years old. In spite of the worldwide publicity stirred up by the divorce, her parents have remained on the best of terms as co-parents, and Beatrice has grown up relatively free of intrusion from the press. However, on the eve of her 18th birthday, she declared that she was ready to start following in her mother's footsteps and using her privilege to help those less fortunate. And while she may have been a little nervous ahead of meeting patients as she accompanied her mum on a visit to a London hospital, she understood that the prospect of shaking hands with a princess was probably just as daunting for the patients.
Maybe before they meet me, they might be a bit scared, but once they find out that I'm really just a normal... Just
normal?
Okay, no, I'm so not normal. But once they find out that I'm just me, then it should make it easier.
And Beatrice was quick to credit her mum with being a great role model.
I see myself as a mini mummy. I kind of have this sort of image that anything you could do, I want to do better. She is the best advice giver I could possibly ever wish for, and she's a she leads by example, really. And her behaviour kind of is one that I really would like to follow.
However, the princess's enthusiasm is not shared by everyone. Just 1 year earlier, some sources close to the Queen were questioning her mother's advice-giving talents when Beatrice appeared on the cover of Tatler magazine. The sultry photos raised a few eyebrows in royal circles and signalled Beatrice's intentions to take on public life as a confident 17-year-old.
Well, I think the pictures are a bit unfortunate. Buckingham Palace has spent years keeping the girls away from the media radar, and they succeeded. But now that Beatrice has turned over 16, she turned 17 on Monday, she's out of their hands, and there's not a lot they can do about it. And this really came probably as a result of parental agreement, no prizes for guessing which parent.
In fact, her mum not only sanctioned the article, she sat in on the photo shoot and interview, in which Beatrice revealed that the divorce of her parents had actually brought the family closer together. The young princess also admitted that she was very lucky and wouldn't trade her life for anyone else's. Beatrice and her sister Eugenie belong to a new breed of princess. Combining the advantages of royal privilege with the freedom of a normal life, they look set to enjoy the best of both worlds.